Ho ho ho! We all love hearing from friends and family over the holiday season. But some of those emails that ends up in your inbox may actually be scams. So how do you identify them? There's 5 small pieces of advice that I would ask anyone to follow when you get an email, also when it's not Christmas. First of all, when you receive an email, and if it's an email coming from a company, and that email address that they're utilizing to send out the email is from a public email service like Gmail or Hotmail or other services, it's most likely a scam and you shouldn't really act on it. It could also be that the email address that is sending the email and the actual sender behind the email is actually not the same thing. So it's always good for you to understand your email application and to see how you can identify the actual real email that is sending out the email to you. And if it's a domain name that is misspelled or made to look like someone that you're expecting to receive an email from, it's most likely a scam. The third thing that you can use to spot a scam email is poor language. Poor language is not alone enough to identify scam emails, because scammers have also become much better at making their emails creditable. The fourth thing that you can look at is suspicious links. So if there's links inside the body of the email, think about before you click them. If you kind of hover over your mouse, most email programs today will tell you what the link actually is when you click that URL. And if URL shorteners are utilized in the email, maybe it's also a good idea not to click those links. And then finally, attachments. Very often we see cyber criminals being successful in infecting individuals and organizations by just attaching simple malicious files onto their emails. So think about before you open those attachments. Specifically, if those attachments or the system is asking you to enable macros and other kind of capability in your system, which is all indication that this is a malicious file. So with those 5 small simple pieces of advice, you'll be much safer when you open emails over Christmas. Merry Christmas.